color. The continuing story of Peyton Place. Starring Dorothy Malone as Constance Mackenzie, Ed Nelson as Michael Rossi, Ryan O'Neal as Rodney Harrington, Barbara Parkins as Betty Anderson, Tim O'Connor as Elliot Carson, Christopher Connolly as Norman Harrington, Patricia Morrow as Rita Harrington, James Douglas as Stephen Cord.
Eddie Jacks has been a parent for 19 years. But tonight, in a single moment of absolute honesty, he became a father. He admitted to his daughter, Rita, that he was leaving town because there didn't seem to be room enough in her life for himself and her young husband, Norman. The result? The full onslaught of Rita's heart problem.
milligrams morphine. Where are the tourniquets and the EKG?
On the way.
Thank you. Rita, I want you to listen to me for a minute. Now, we've known about your heart problem for a long time. And we've been ready to handle this crisis if it came up for a long time. Now, I can realize how scary all this can be for you. But I want you to remember, we've been expecting this possibility. And we're ready to deal with it. We have everything right here in the hospital to take care of you. Do you understand? All right. Now, we're going to have to keep you in a sitting position to keep any more fluid from getting into your lungs. And we're going to try and relax your bronchial tube with this medicine, huh? Thank you. Now, none of this medicine that we're giving you is going to affect your baby in any way. Understand? So don't you worry about that. As a matter of fact, you just close your eyes and try and relax for a while. Huh? You're going to be all right. And your baby's going to be all right, too. Come on, close your eyes. That's bad. Did you tell us 0.75 milligrams, please? Rita. Rita. Norman. Miss Joe? Miss Joe, I'm a little concerned about her color.
Shock.
Yeah, we're going to have to watch her very closely. It's important that, Dr. Rossi, I don't want any tourniquets used under any circumstances unless her color comes back. Do you understand?
Dr. Rossi.
No, look, you're just going to have to hold your question for a while. She's going into pulmonary edema, Miss Joe. Miss Patrick? Did you tell us? Thank you. Now, Rita, we're going to try and give you some medicine now that will slow down your heartbeat some, huh? Now you're not frightened anymore.
Norman, I was here when it happened. It was terrible. All of a sudden, she couldn't breathe, she couldn't talk. I felt so helpless.
You came here to tell her you were leaving, didn't you? That's what set her off.
Now, listen, kid.
Well, answer me.
Well, I was here alone. What can I do? Don't...
She's having a lot of trouble breathing. She doesn't have the strength to talk, but she can hear. Now, it isn't right that she should listen to you two standing here arguing. Would you please get out? Please.
Mr. Harrington.
Mr. Rodney Harrington. Don't tell me you don't know which Mr. Harrington. And in case you haven't noticed, which in itself is pretty unbelievable, my father is an avid proponent of what is generally known in the business world as a hard sell. When he wants to see somebody, he doesn't announce it. He just storms up the stairs, takes the door off the hinges.
Rod, I can't see you right now.
Okay, you say when, and I'll find something to do till you're ready.
No, I'm sorry, but
Of course, don't make it more than a half hour. That new cocktail waitress is getting to look mighty good down here.
I just can't see you tonight.
Well, why? What's up?
I just don't feel like going out, that's all.
Betty, I'm gonna come up.
No, I just don't want to see you.
Jill?
Be right down.
Doesn't startle you at all when someone you've never seen before calls you by your first name?
Are you trying to startle me?
Get down here.
Thank you.
No, not really.
Then why should I be startled? Mr. Carson, I looked through your office window.
You seem to have a thing about looking through store windows.
Well, your father will be back in a few minutes.
Well, I didn't come to see my father.
Me?
Yes, I came to extend an apology from my wife. She feels she's been rather testy. Too testy with you these last couple of days. And I want you to understand something about her. She's been under quite a strain this past year.
Since your daughter left?
That's right. It's brought back all the old questions and all the old doubts.
Do I remind you of Allison?
No.
Not at all?
Well, the age, perhaps.
Nothing else?
The hair. Maybe. But my wife and I don't always agree.
What time is it?
It's almost 10, yeah.
Oh, gosh. Oh, it's time to eat. Oh, can you hold it for a minute?
Oh, yes.
Please. Thanks. I'll be right back.
Oh, you come, can you? Well, come here. Come here, you say. Well, you certainly are a lovely young lady. Well, I like you better when you don't make those faces. Oh, no, you mustn't make faces. If you do, you got something to tell me?
What is it? Oh, I see.
Well, I understand. Yes.
Here, let's try something here. And there. Oh, my, that's just wonderful. 285 pounds. I think that's just grand.
Oh, you are. You're really a beaut. No, don't make those faces. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, you don't have to do. See how nice you look now? You're beautiful.
Do you like babies? Do you like babies?
Well, dry ones, yes.
Oh, we can put her down over there.
Come on, darling. Let's see if we can get ourselves. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Carrie, must be quite an experience becoming a father at your...
I have a feeling that you were about to make a reference to my advancing years.
Well, it is unusual.
Well, I've always considered myself a rather unusual man.
How old are you, Mr. Carson?
I'm 103, at least I feel that way right now.
Do you play with your little boy much?
You mean, can I keep up with him?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I go to the gym 5 nights a week, a little road work, and I'm ready for Saturday night.
Saturday night?
Well, that's the main event, you see. See, Connie, Mrs. Carson, she usually ties the gloves on. Then my father calls us into the center of the living room, gives us instructions in case there's a knockdown. Then we go back to our respective corners and we wait for the bell.
You and Matthew?
Mm-hmm. I'm still undefeated, you know.
Guess I deserve that. My father hated kids.
Really? Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks. You go over there.
Thank you.
I guess kids bored my father. Give him a name, a place to sleep, and plenty of toys. That was his formula for successful parenthood. No, I think I broke every toy he ever gave me.
Oh, that must have hurt him very deeply.
I made you think of Allison, too, didn't I?
I suppose that must have been inevitable.
Sorry.
Oh, no. Listen, I came to give an apology, not to receive one. I think I'll let you get back to your baby. She really is a princess.
Careful, you'll be on the first string babysitting team.
Anytime. Bye.
Thanks. Well, Kelly, did you like him? Good. It's very important. Because...
Hey, what was my son doing, buying or just talking? Oh, here. You're much too pretty to cry. Turn around here. What were you and Elliot talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing? Well, that's kind of hard to do, isn't it? Talk about nothing?
He was very nice, but when he left, I looked at my baby and I don't know. It's just kind of hard to tell anybody.
Yeah, I know. It's a big strain, isn't it? Here you are, hardly more than a child, and you're traipsing around the country with this baby.
Boy, do I feel dumb.
Don't feel that way. Females cry. It's a universal law.
He seemed very nice.
He is very nice.
It's kind of surprising to meet a couple like that. I mean, you know, like your son and his wife. I mean, they're not kids, and for them to have a little baby, well, it's unusual.
Oh?
Well, I mean, most people start their families when they're young.
Well, Elliot and Constance are still quite young.
Did they mean to have Matthew?
You don't mind being blunt, do you?
I guess not.
It's all right to be blunt, sometimes good quality. But there's a difference between blunt and rude.
I'm not being rude.
Yes, you are. You're being rude. Just like all young people.
There you go again, fighting a whole generation. Fight me, Mr. Carson. Just me.
Elliot and Constance wanted a baby very much. Very much indeed.
That's good to hear.
I'm glad that you approve.
Well, it's important that a baby know that she was wanted.
Matthew's a he.
Why, I meant he.
You aren't thinking of Matthew, are you? You're thinking about Kelly. You're thinking that Kelly could do with a good father.
Maybe.
Elliot's a good father because he learned the hard way. He learned what it meant to be a father in name only. But I guess you know about him, don't you?
Now I do.
You know, you asked me some personal questions. Now I'm going to ask you some.
Go ahead.
Where's your boyfriend?
What boyfriend?
Now, don't get upset. I'm being personal and I'm being rude.
I don't have a boyfriend.
I think you have.
I do not.
I think you've got boyfriend trouble.
Look, just because I work for you, well, that doesn't give you any right to ask all these questions.
Ha 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 ha. You see, young lady, you can dish it out, but you can't take it. Ho, ho, ho.